the work that we do, like I said, is very, it's working with people who've been through a lot of trauma and suffering and hopelessness. And so every visit that we make to the field and get back, we are carrying a lot of their burdens. And it's not easy to just get it off, because I believe that we are called to do this work, and God has put that passion in us and the burden in our hearts. And so when we go into the field, we feel the pain that they feel to some extent. And if we don't, we cannot really do this work. And so every team member that comes back struggles with the stories that just keep coming back to their mind. And we have times in the office where IJM has a program called the Staff Care Program, where we can offer any team member to actually go out and find help, whether it's counseling or any meeting a psychiatrist or psychologist. But I found that most of them do not opt for it. What they opt for is to just sit with another IJM colleague, maybe because they understand better the work we're doing. And so I do have sacred time with my team, where I sit with each one of them and we talk about what are they struggling with, or is there any story that hasn't gone away from their mind. So we do have separate times like that. We also do other things, like we realize that this work not only absorbs the staff but also the family, because we travel so much and we take so much of our time. It's not 9 to 6. We go into the field and we get back really late in the night or in the mornings. And so what we do is we spend time with each of the team's families. So we decide each month with which family should we spend time with. And we go to their homes and we pray and we have fun games just to get to know their family, and also to allow them to be a part of IJM's work and culture. We have staff retreats and prayer retreats where we just take a day off, just spending time in prayer, and IJM again provides that. The curriculum is sent to us, and it just takes us through a time of stillness 4 times in a year. And we have family retreats where the whole family comes together, all the families, and they're able to see and participate in the work. And so when someone goes home, they're not carrying the burden alone. They're not passing it on to the family as such, but really they have support at home, people who can pray for them. And we encourage them to go and get involved in their local churches. So I'm connected to my local church, and I feel like my Sundays I spend time with the youth, and not just allowing them to get a glimpse of the work I do, and hopefully they would be inspired to do the same work, but also just as an outlet, so that I have a group that will pray for me, that will uphold me, and just having a church that also understands your work is so important. So all of our staff members have their own local churches that they go to and are supported and well supported by. And we have our Saturdays and Sundays off as far as possible, unless there is an emergency operation that we have to go on, so that the team has rest and the team can actually connect with the local church and be a part of their home group or be a part of the church.